interruption now. Taurus, Sun and Rising for April. Let's get started with the reading. Now, what I'm feeling is some frustration. Taurus. Frustration. Now, why is that? The overall energy for you for the month, the Devil. Now, what I'm picking up around this is an attachment that's frustrating you. Now, it's like a tug of war that I'm seeing in my mind. And I feel it has to do with a choice or a decision. There's something that you're attached to in the past that still has a strong influence. I feel that the cord still is very much there, but you also have this want or desire for something else, and that cord feels frayed, or it feels like it's diminishing. You may even feel a sense of, gosh, you know, I'm so attached to this past situation, but I feel like I can't let go of this other thing that I want. And it's this intense tug of war that I'm feeling around you here, Taurus. In the month of April, that's this Devil energy, and it's leading to some frustration because you feel like you're caught between a rock and a hard place, really. Now, past energy is good. I feel that this past energy, it's difficult to let go of because it's not a bad situation. I feel it could be a partnership that was mutually beneficial. There may have been, for some of you, children involved, a marriage, commitment where everything was 50-50. Now, everything's good there. For some of you, where that isn't the case, it may have been a job situation that was mutually beneficial. You know, there was something here that you enjoyed. You enjoyed the work. You got good, decent pay for it. Something that you got out of it. It could have been other people's admiration. Whatever it was, I feel that it's given you power and influence. Now, that's interesting, isn't it? Power and influence. So however that resonates with you, power and influence. Okay. Now, for some of you, I just have to say this can be reversed. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, this may resonate as a Taurus, but I'm reading this for my Taurians, just so that you're aware. Now, for the month of April, what I'm getting with this Five of Swords in the reverse is some feelings of vulnerability or defenselessness. Like you're stuck, you're caught with this Devil energy. Like they've got you now, that everything's like just too good. You I don't know. It just feels like this situation that you're attached to from the past. This Six of Pentacles. It's something that you feel like, well, you know, this feels too good. I can't let go of this. It may be because of money, finances. I'm not getting like a love situation. It may be stability here, a partnership. Perhaps there was love, or there still is love, but it's not a. Well, it feels like a married couple, you know. What I'm getting here is like this energy of a married couple, someone where there's comfortability. You know this person. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It's something mutually beneficial. There's money there. You help each other out. There's something good about this partnership, okay? And again, nothing bad here that I'm sensing around the past, but there's this feeling of feeling helpless, feeling like you can't move, and there's this tug of war going on, this past situation, you can't let go of that, and it's a really strong tie. And then this other situation where you feel like you might have to let that go, but you don't really want to. Now, near future energy. So this could be something that's happening in the later part of April, perhaps even in May. Eight of Swords in reverse. So it feels to me like something's going to become quite intense. Something is going to become quite intense. I feel it's this feeling of being... It feels a little bit desperate. I mean, I hate to use that word, but it does feel a little bit desperate here, Taurus. Now, I am picking up, Taurus, that you, well, no, it's quite stereotypical actually, but what I'm getting here is an image of someone in an armchair, watching the TV, everything's good, but where is the passion? Where is the excitement? I think that's the thing. Because deep down, Taurus, I feel like you have this kind of hidden side, and it's like a secret desire for something new, something adventurous, something that sparks your interest. So rather than watching it on the TV, or rather than watching other people experience this, I feel that you secretly want to experience it for yourself. Oh, Taurus, what's this about? A particular life or lifestyle. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. I do feel there's going to be this moment in April where you feel like, oh, I have to do something about this. Like it's now or never kind of energy, because it feels like that future thing is slipping away, at least to you. And you don't want it to go away. You want that to be something that you can still have in your life, even if I'm getting something that you can fantasize about. Something there with that cord that's attached to the future, that future thing that you desire. You don't want to let that go, because you don't want to let go of it seems to be giving you some kind of, I'm picking up like fantasy kind of energy. Like you're thinking, well, I don't want to let it go because I want to at least fantasize that it's there, that it's something that I can have, even if I know that I'm never going to do it. That kind of thing. It's weird kind of energy that I'm picking up, Taurus. I guess it's the difference between someone who... Okay, I'll put it this way. Someone who's a watcher, and not in a stalkery kind of way. Someone who watches versus someone that does it. Like you seem to be watching someone doing something. That's that image of the TV there again. But I feel like you could be watching someone on social media, or you could be watching someone anywhere, really. It's like watching other people participate, and you're on the sidelines, Taurus. You don't want to be on the sidelines, really. Deep down, I think you have a secret desire to participate. Now, feeling a little bit unfulfilled, right? Comfortability. It's tough, because comfortability is kind of nice, especially for a Taurus. You're a grounded sort. But there's also this other energy where comfortability becomes like a prison. I mean, if we flip the Eight of Swords around, you see this person here, this figure, is stuck in something that feels prison-like, even though the swords are spaced apart. This person literally can break through, even if they can't see how to do it. They can, if they trust their instincts, if they trust their intuition, if they feel their way, they can get out of that stuckness. They can. So Taurus, it's up to you. My spirit guide is saying it's up to you. It's your choice. You stick with what is and let this other thing go, and maybe just kind of fantasize about it in future, or you break the cord, you break the chains to this comfortability and move forward with this other thing that you want to do, whatever that might be. Be different for each one of my Taurians out there, but it's obvious to me to break out of this kind of emotional funk that you have around you. You might have to free yourself from this feeling of defenselessness or helplessness that seems to have been around you, Taurus, in the month of April. Well, I'd like to do this, but I can't because X, Y, Z, right? Lots of excuses. Lots of excuses. When will the excuses become claustrophobic? It feels like a not being able to breathe. That intense feeling of almost like maybe you're having a panic attack or something. But it feels like, oh, I have to free myself from this. It feels like running. Well, maybe for some of you this is running. Interesting. Now, I've got you here as the King of Pentacles. Now, this is not gender specific. It is male or female, this reading. But whenever we have King energy, again, I'm getting this very strong cord attached to money, attached to home, family, a job, and everything being good about that, but there's this kind of funk around you. It's like, well, yeah, I've got myself to this point where everything's good, the money's good. Some of you may be reaching a certain age here where you're thinking about what's next. Some of you are thinking about retiring. Some of you are empty nesters. You've raised children and the children are no longer around the house. They may be living their own lives and wondering what to do next, but you have a lot of ties. You have a lot of things around you, people, jobs, things, and you want for nothing. I get that, this energy of having it all but missing something that's making you feel, can I say, a little bit depressed. Now, nothing too major, at least I hope not, but I am picking up just a little bit of the blues here, Taurus. You're thinking to yourself, well, why am I feeling this way? I've worked hard, I've achieved these goals, I've got this family around me, I've seemed to be doing quite well. So why do I feel this sense of helplessness? Why do I feel in need of something? Why do I feel frustrated, frantic even? Well, I think it's because you desire something here. 6 of Swords. You desire to take a journey, a trip. Maybe you need to travel somewhere. Or again, you're wanting to transition from one period of your life to the next. You could be at a certain age here, Taurus, where there is a natural transition, as I said. And you're thinking, what next? What next? You want what's next, but you also fear what's next because it doesn't have the comfortability that the past has had. And that past still has a very strong hold on you, but yet so does the potential for what is next. So I get for you, Taurus, that it seems to be crunch time. You know, it's now or never. For you is the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel that if you've been sleeping on something, if you have an idea, something that you want to communicate, I feel that you are going to communicate it to someone. I think previously this secret desire is something that you've kept on the down low, you haven't shared with anyone. It's going to come out. I feel that you're going to be the one to share this, Taurus. I do get a message here that whoever you share it with is going to hear you loud and clear. I feel that they are going to be receptive, welcoming, accepting. So if there's any fear or hesitancy involved, reaching out and communicating what you need to communicate here, Taurus Spirit is saying no reason to fear. No reason to fear. Get the message out and it will be welcomed. How you're feeling is your truth, and it has to be expressed. I think that there may be someone around you, Taurus. It could be one person, it could be several people, perhaps in your family or friends, whoever it is, maybe wondering what's up with you. They may have used their intuition to pick up signs from you that you were perhaps not that happy, or that there was something going on with you, and their imagination may be going really wild. So it's something here that I think you need to get out to express, and this person will welcome the truth from you. At least they'll know, right? They won't have to wonder anymore. I'm getting that message. This person won't have to wonder anymore. They'll know. They'll know. Wow. Taurus. This energy of frustration, being prevented, feeling like, oh, I can't do this, I can't. But Spirit says it's up to you. You know, this energy of being stuck. It's really something in your mind here. What exactly are you fearing about this Six of Swords? What is so scary about this situation? For you, I think it's change. You know, change is hard, I get it. But guess what? This tug of war that's going on in your mind, are you going to be satisfied with the... If you don't do this, are you going to be satisfied with the, well, what ifs? There may be an energy here of remorse, thinking, well, I should have done, I shoulda, right? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You're wondering if the opportunity is still there. I feel it is. So if you're thinking, well, my time has passed, it's gone. No, it's never too late. It's not too late here, Taurus, to go for something here that I feel it is a very strong desire for something. Now, I'm picking this up from the heart chakra. So it's not like a sexual passion or anything like that. It's about the heart, going where your heart will take you. You know that song? I think it was Russell Watson sang it. I think it was a theme song for one of those Star Trek Next Generation or whatever it was. Going where my heart will take me. I'm getting that song. Letting the heart lead. That's going to be the make or break point here in April. the heart will, it will be a heart over mind energy. A heart over mind, or your mind is telling you all the reasons why you shouldn't or couldn't do this. The heart is going to say, well, no, I need to do this. I need to do it. And it's almost like this act of desperation or frantic energy that you reach out to make sure that this cord that is attaching you to something in the future isn't completely broken or frayed to the point where it's not able to get it back. I think that you want to make sure that you've got this link to the future. And now whatever that is, it could be a person that you feel is an energetic cord, or it could be a place. I can't tell exactly, but what I can tell is it's attached to very much to your heart chakra. So I think that's the reason, or how you'll know what this is all about, because it's something, someone that you love, or something that you love that you don't want to let go of, that feels like it could be fraying to the point where it's no longer retrievable. But yet you've also got this very much grounded energy to something that's still very, very much around. Another person, it could be a workplace, it could be money, whatever it is. So which one's going to win out? I feel it's the one that's attached to the heart. Now, this is stressing you out, yeah, decisions, they stress us all out. And for you in particular, I'm picking up a lot of stress. So be careful, make sure that you get enough rest, get enough sleep, because this stress around this important choice may be upsetting you or upsetting your sleep schedule. So just be mindful of that. I do want to get one more card here for you, Taurus, for this April reading, and then we'll come back later on. It may be tomorrow, guys, I'm not sure. Well, maybe not tomorrow. Over the next few days, I will be doing 2 or 3 readings a day to get these April readings out. The moon. Now, this is something that's secret, isn't it? It's a secret desire of yours, Taurus. You naughty imp. No, this is going to be something that I feel like look, this is something that you've long dreamed of. I feel like something that you fantasized about. Are you going to keep it in the realm of fantasy, or are you going to actually go out and do this thing? Yeah, I feel that's the choice that's ahead of you here. But it does feel like this is crunch time in April. Do or die, now or never, for you. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. I thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and bye for now.